Let's move you now to the story. The Gauteng Department of Education says it is financially overstretched. The department says they are not provided with adequate budgets to sustain them throughout the year. This comes as over 200,000 learners were left stranded after bus operators contracted to the department down tools. This was due to non-payment. The Gauteng Education MEC Matome Chiloane says the number of learners in the province is growing at a rapid rate, yet they are not subsidised by treasury accordingly. Here's Calvin Dludla with the latest on the story for us. So, Calvin, take us through the latest conversations from there.
Good morning to you, Mxolisi, and to our SABC viewers at home. What our colleague Lerato Makula is saying is what is also taking place in here. Residents are also pledging or having a plea to the President of the Republic of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa, that when he delivers the State of the Nation address tomorrow, he has to deal with this issue. Even the Premier of the province, when he delivers the State of the province, I'm talking about Banyazali Sufi, he must address this issue. Even the Mayor of the city, when he delivers the State of the City address, he needs to deal with this issue. That is what parents here are saying. Yesterday, there were lengthy discussions that took place between the office of the Premier and the Department of Education in the province, and also some stakeholders where they agreed that services should resume. But unfortunately, here there were no buses this morning. But we were told yesterday by MEC Matome Chiloane that the services will fully resume on Monday. But he begged some of the operators that at least they should start working by today, but unfortunately that is not the case. Because of time, let me introduce some of concerned parents here. Baba, thank you very much for your precious time. Yesterday there was a meeting between the Premier, the MEC and some bus operators. They agreed to resume services, but here unfortunately that did not happen. How is that affecting you now?
Morning, viewers at home and frustrated parents. This is costing us because it's draining us financially. So I'm so perplexed because the education should be here to address the community. So we have a school here that the process is so sluggish. So we're urging the Premier to hand over the school to the educations, because the people that we appointed them to build the school for our kids, they are just eating their money. So our kids are not going to school due to the finance, because you can just imagine if you have five kids without income. We have a single parent that are not working. The kids should go to school because we fought for free education. So where's that free education if you're going to tell us that we must take out our money to take out our kids to school? So yes, we are frustrated, and we're still going to be frustrated till the bus will be here on Monday. As soon as possible the bus will be here, then we're going to be happy. But now there's nothing is happening, and we're going to not just believe that because they used to say the bus will be here. We're at the Joburg Friday. Mukiza said the bus will be here on Monday. So there's nothing is happening. They're just playing game with us.
You are saying that you are paying a lot for your children.
A month I'm paying 600 for my one children. You can just imagine if you have 6 children, you have to spend how much?
Your message to the Premier?
I want the Premier to come here because there's a school that is uncompleted. So he must come here and account. If those people they are eating money, we must just chase them out, then we appoint a new company. That will speed up the process.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me also rope in one of the parents here. Mama, thank you very much for your precious time. Now umzali khona ingxoxo ebanjiwe izolo kwathiwa amabhasi azoqala ukusebenza namhlanje, noma ezoqala ukusebenza wonke ngomsombuluko ngoba kuthiwa amabhasi asalungiswa lapha eDepot ngoba kade engasebenzi. Namhlanje andizange nibe nawo amabhasi. Kuthini ukuphawula kwakho njengoba nila?
Sanibonani. Ngamala Lerato Mrlan. Angikho happy since vele silindile sibhizi sihamba from last week. Seyiningi imali engispendile for abantwana abayi2.
Malini?
Thank you, sir.
Over 1,000 something for these 2 weeks.
Okay. No, sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Because of time, unfortunately, we had to cut that particular conversation with the parents saying that she is paying so much. Remember, the President of the Republic of South Africa tomorrow will be delivering the State of the Nation address. Those are some of the concerns from parents, and they are telling us that they are expecting him to touch on such pressing matters. Because of time, back to you in studio. Olis.
Calvin Dludla, watching developments there. Let's touch base a bit later on. Thanks so much for that update.